Welcome to our steady apartment. This is our very first time recording
inside our place like this?
Yeah.
Thank you, COVID-19.
Seriously. So we had to make adjustments like everybody in California, us in LA, and this is our next step towards what is the life of today.
The life of today.
The life of today.
Yeah. Well, we were doing this because I think you asked on IG.
I did.
Questions.
Thanks to those who submitted questions. Got y'all.
Because I'm like, what are we even going to talk about? So
right.
I guess you asked to see what people wanted to hear about.
Yeah,
so.
Because I said quarantine is lonely, so ask us a question.
It is lonely.
So let me pull it up here. So out of the questions, we chose 2 that we'll be answering today. We have here, how fitting. Because of COVID-19, aka coronavirus, we're all changing our lives. So the question here is, what are you doing to stay busy during self-iso? Should
we shout out who asked the question?
Sure, shout out to Jensen underscore Hottie. Hey. What up, Jensen?
Well, Eddie and I are lucky to be able to have jobs that allow us to work from home. Mm-hmm. I have actually been working from home since March 16th, I believe it was. So what are we on now? March 26th?
March 26th.
Wow, it's been 10 days already.
Mm-hmm. Time flies.
And I work for a company that provides after-school programs. It's not just after school. That's why sometimes I don't like to say that because we don't just do that.
Oh, it's true.
But yeah, after school, adventure, whatever. So we do that, and then I think as soon as like LAUSD is one of our biggest clients. As soon as LAUSD announced that they were going to shut down, it was like a domino effect. That's what I keep saying. It was a domino effect. Like literally every other district that we worked with, like right after that was like we're getting all these phone calls like, oh, they're shutting down too. They're also closing. So I've been home since March 16th. I have a little bit of experience working from home. I work from home already regularly once a week.
Which is like a huge plus.
Which is a huge plus. It's probably why.
Which was a huge plus. Yeah.
Which was a huge plus.
Yeah.
Now it feels like, oh man, I kind of miss the office.
Well, I had been going to the office all the way up to last Friday. So today's the 26th. So that's a Thursday. 7 days. Doing some math here, y'all. 18th.
Wait, what did you say? Since what?
Since last Friday.
What date was that?
Today's Thursday.
So almost a week?
So almost a week. So today's the 26th. So then last week.
What?
Doing math.
It's been 6 days.
Yeah, it's been 6 days. 6 days.
Well, this is your 4th day, like, working from home. It's his 4th day working from home. Because they started Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is Thursday. 4 days.
The more you know. Reading Rainbow. No, doesn't make sense. Like, education. No. All right, I'm gonna be quiet about that. Anyways,
this was math.
It happened 6 days. 6 days.
Oh God, we're going stir crazy.
Remotely from home, and it's been quite the transition. So being here and in our apartment, I only go out for essential activities. So groceries.
That's like the buzz term of essential activities.
That and social distancing, which we need to practice.
We don't go out for social distancing.
That is true. I do wash my hands. Please wash your hands. 20 seconds. Sing happy birthday.
We're talking about social distancing.
We're really close.
We're literally shoulder to shoulder.
But seriously though, social distancing about 6 feet apart from each other, not like this.
But we've been in quarantine for a while. I have been.
Yes, that's been.
Like,
since for me, only literally 6 days ago. I got it.
The 16th is when I started. But like, it was like literally starting the 14th, which was my birthday. Another thing, our birthdays are falling in.
Yes, because my birthday is this weekend, and was supposed to go out of town. Family coming down to surprise me.
Obviously, not a surprise anymore.
Yeah, not a surprise anymore.
Yeah.
And they're high risk as well too. And they're up in the Bay Area. I know they have their own safer at-home order, which was actually placed before Los Angeles. Now we're both experiencing the same policy, and yeah, it's affecting both of us.
Yeah.
It's affecting many of us, right? Hope that folks are staying safe and well and doing all that y'all can to continue to push through all of this. So, so what we've been doing is just doing that, just adjusting.
So yeah,
coping, processing. Like,
what have we been doing? A lot of video games.
I was about to say, video games.
A lot.
I have PlayStation Plus, so I've been playing BioShock 1 and 2. About to play the third one, Infinite.
Yeah, because
even though I played on the PS3, but I'm playing it again.
I know, because I guess under Plus you get like a free video games every month.
Yeah, and I have it on the PS4, so. Yeah, so I've been doing that, and you've been playing...
Animal Crossing.
Hey! Go ahead and drop down your friend code. Put it right there.
I've been writing a lot.
Oh, me too. Just recently, just yesterday. Seth's been writing quite frequently.
Yeah, like every day. Yeah.
For me, I've got back into writing rhymes, writing bars, and so just having an instrumental in the background. It felt really good. It felt rusty at first because I haven't done it in, honestly, over a year and a half, I would say.
Yeah,
I haven't
it has
written.
been a long time.
Been in a sort of, I wouldn't say a slump, just a break from writing.
I think this like quarantine has like given us time, or like you don't have to spend the energy going outside. Like some of the energy is conserved a little bit, so then you can still work from home.
Work
on
live
creative
at home.
stuff.
So we're not going outside. So this is also why our vlogs are different, and we're doing this for the very first time. Usually we would be out at a restaurant or at Disneyland. Steph's rocking the sweatshirt. I'm not sure if you can see it. Right there, rocking. So yes, with Disneyland, Disney World, theme parks being closed down. So we're here at home and finding other ways that we can make use of our time.
I mean, a lot of it is spent in front of a screen.
That's true.
But that's okay, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, it's a balance. It's a balance, right? Not being on social media all the time.
Been cooking a lot. We haven't, because we usually go to what do we do? Like half and half. Like we usually, half the time we cook from home, half the time we go to restaurants. No restaurants. So, I've been cooking a lot. Oh, I think we're like healthier because we're cooking from home, as opposed to going out all the time.
And then that leads towards what I was going to say about like making parfaits. I do make parfaits, so that's healthy, right? Yeah.
What?
Parfaits, yeah.
Yes.
You get the yogurt, the granola.
That's
the
Eddy's
jam.
contribution.
Salute to Steph. Steph holds it down. Definitely holds it down. I do feel a lot more healthy thanks to Steph. And I put in the work when I can too.
This feels like pandering. It's like, yeah, I thank you so much for all your work. Organizing in some way. So earlier today we had a video conference and talking about our open mic series, Sunday Jump, and what that looks like for 2020 moving forward. No spoilers yet. Yeah, won't say anything now. Maybe we'll talk about it in another vlog, but...
Yeah, we'll be dropping way too many spoilers already. It was just like fresh today.
Some good conversations. We've also had like KMB stuff.
Pro People Youth.
Yeah, we still have like meetings going on there. So like in a way, those have been like our way to stay connected to folks. If we didn't have organizing, we wouldn't have had these things. So
that's true too. And then on Zoom, found out thanks to an email from Canva that you can change your virtual background.
Not sponsored.
Not sponsored at all. But just really cool. Check it out though.
Why are you doing this advertising?
I just say this tight. It makes the Zoom experience a lot more fun and personalized. I add a whole island in the background of mine, like a waterfall, a little lake. Other folks in the Bay Area, you can do what you want with it. That's how I've been staying busy as well too, is finding humor. I guess finding humor in all of the stress and worries of today. So, I mean, definitely with you and I, we joke around here and there. Also, sometimes we get on each other's other sides, kind of thing. But
where are you going with that?
Just saying.
Where are you going?
Hashtag married life, but we work. No. It's difficult.
Hashtag nervous laughter.
Damn. No, let's keep it going. Taking it day by day. And hope that folks out there are also taking it day by day.
I am losing track of the days.
Yeah, day by day, like day 2.
Day what?
16? What is it?
Yeah.
Me earlier, I was like, how many days ago was that?
I know.
Yeah, it's losing track of days. And
your feet are cold.
Stop! I'm trying to have...
Your feet are really cold.
We can't
see.
Yeah, zoom down, but yeah.
Because he's crossing his legs and his feet are touching my legs and then they're really cold.
Well, I want to get more comfortable.
Oh my god, they're so cold.
That's what we've been doing to stay busy during the self-iso.
Did we answer the question?
I think so.
Yeah,
Let us know what you've been doing for your self-care, for your community care. What you have been doing during your self-iso. Down in the comments below.
Down in the comments below. Subscribe.
Subscribe to.
Okay. Question 2.
Question 2.
From
Carla.
Oh, Carla.
Pineda Park.
Nice. What do you love?
Are we saying at the same time?
I wasn't trying
Okay.
to, and then we started.
Damn, I was trying to have a steady moment. Okay.
Well, we were,
Trying
but
to have,
I was
like,
trying to
Spoken
not.
word duo moment.
Oh god. What?
Do you
You
love?
You started to say you? So not steady.
Okay, just read. All right.
Oh, what? I can't now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, go.
All right, let's go in. All right.
Just say it.
Okay. What do you love about living in Los Angeles?
I don't know. It's not even funny. But I can't stop laughing.
What do you love about living in Los Angeles? I'm from the Bay Area, so my
Transplant.
I am a transplant. I am. Obviously, I am living here. I met Steph here in Southern California. Now living here since 2006. So now 2020, so 14 years here in Southern California. Pretty wild as a teenager there. And I love it here because there's always something to do. Not like there's not something to do in the Bay Area. I found 2 homes with the Bay and LA. Here in LA, in the city especially, you find a lot of small businesses, events, whether it's cultural, special events.
Wow, there are a lot of small businesses here.
You know what I mean? What I mean to say that is a vibrant cultural space.
Specifically small businesses.
I want to shout out the small businesses though, not
Okay,
the corporations,
it's fine,
yo.
it's
Like
fine.
on every block we have this type of coffee shop. I'd rather shout out Hi-Fi Kitchen
It's
or
just funny.
any other spot. Yeah.
It's just funny out here.
Or what I
LA
mean-
has a lot of small businesses.
Well, the thing with LA is that it is spread out. So by being spread out, there's a lot to explore. And that's something that I've noticed comparing the Bay to LA. Whereas with the Bay Area, it's concentrated and you can see a lot within a short amount of time. Whereas in LA, there are still areas I have not been able to visit and check out for myself. And I love LA because of that. I love LA, I was going to say because of the weather, but considering the situation that we're in, it's hard to really enjoy that.
Enjoy the weather?
Yeah.
Well, you can still love the weather without... Someone disagrees, I guess.
No.
Just like a... Blink. Blink.
No, yeah, I enjoy the weather. I love the weather down here. I miss the rain, but love the sunshine, Cali weather. It's
amazing, Cali too.
I know. I get it. It's LA. It has more sunshine down here in LA. And I think enough from me as a transplant. How about from a resident here of LA? Why
You're
are
a
you
resident too.
Well, yes, I am a resident.
Someone
I am a resident,
who was born here.
Who was born and raised here.
I don't know. It's hard to answer that question as someone who's born here, I guess. I've only lived in LA. Well, I lived in, obviously, Orange County for a little bit when we went to UCI. But LA has always been, like, home. It's hard for me to imagine, like, not living here, too. I think sometimes we've talked about, like, oh, what if we didn't live in the city? And literally the only other cities I would imagine, like, moving to would have to be bigger than LA.
Right.
Yeah. What do I love? I love how there's always something to do. Like you were saying.
Yeah, it's vibrant. So much culture.
But that's such a, like literally,
I know, it's like,
you'll
what
never,
specifically?
yeah, you'll never
right.
be done exploring, right?
Yeah.
Because there's always something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it definitely feels like that. I was thinking, I don't know. It's hard to imagine living somewhere else. I mean, like, the people we know, like, we have, like, community here.
Yeah, we have roots.
Roots here.
I feel that I've grown very attached to LA. I have two homes. Bay to LA.
Always says that.
It's in the same state, you know what I mean? Like, none of that divide. We're a living representation of that, right? Bay, LA. Huh? No? Yeah. You just like being quiet and have me like trying to fill in that silence. I see what you're doing.
No, I just don't know what to say now.
That question, what do we love about living in LA, is short answer is LA is LA, so this is why we're still here.
Okay. It's as much like external, and when I say external, I think like the events and things you can do and like things you can go to, and there's a lot of like external, like city, like pride in the city. Like we have like great sports teams, we have
Lakers,
great entertainment venues,
also Warriors,
etc. But like it's also like internal, like oh, like families here, communities here.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
it
so
is.
It's like all those things combined, I think.
What I love about LA is the community. Simple and sweet. So that community for me is historic Filipino town. Reminds me so much of my hometown growing up, Union City, and I recognize me being a transplant and me being part of this new wave of folks that are moving in. I'm not so much new now, but I'm still part of that, right? At the same time, just getting to build with that community there at Filipino Town, in Filipino Town. I'm now working there and doing social service work and social justice work and getting to meet folks from the different backgrounds that keep it so rich and vibrant. So I talked about LA being vibrant and diverse. I mean, historic Filipino Town is a microcosm of that. And if I were to mention like a community, it'd be Filipino Town, because out of that is that community organizing, is that artistry, small business, social work, like all that like converges for me in historic Filipino Town. So, and there is no other historic Filipino town. Next time we do this, please feel free to give us more questions. We're going to pick it out randomly and we'll get to answer it. Perhaps next time we will
think about
it some more. Yeah. Make some notes. Just thank y'all for tuning in with us here at our steady apartment. Thanks y'all for joining us.
This was interesting.
This
Never done it before.
Very experiential. We'll work out the kinks. But I appreciate all y'all for watching this. Experimental, yes. This wasn't experiential. This was experimental.
Maybe both.
Actually, probably both. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I will see y'all next time. On to the next. Isan Bagsak.